everybody, and welcome back to the next 20 pages of The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Now, you probably realized, obviously, wearing a helmet, a motorcycle helmet, and you're probably wondering, why am I wearing one? I actually just recently purchased a motorcycle. It's a beauty. I plan on making a video about it soon, but that is one reason why I haven't really been posting so actively on YouTube. On top of that, there's a lot of work stuff that's been going on, a lot of stuff, and honestly, I'll be dead honest with you guys, part of me also kind of set it aside because I had this belief that I didn't have time to do it, but I'm really putting my foot down now. I'm actually going to make these videos all the time. At least try my best unless there is some kind of life situation that does happen. Also, the reason why I did put some time aside is because I wanted to work out. I miss going to the gym, and doing these videos all the time makes it really hard for me to go to the gym because the gym closes at 10, which is stupid. That's why I need to look for a new gym. But I digress. Let's get right into today's points. We have love is a drug. First point. So in The Power of Now, there's this certain part of this section where Eckhart Tolle kind of goes into a whole relationship kind of talk. A lot of it, there's a lot to it. I don't necessarily have everything ingrained in my head right now, but if you need some relationship advice, definitely check out that his book, especially in this particular section, which is pages 140 to 160. There's a lot of relationship advice, and it really does make you think about how to live in the moment and how not to be so pissed about stupid, petty stuff. So that's why Love is a Drug is a very, very good title for this section, in my opinion. So the reason why I said love is a drug for this is because Eckhart Tolle pretty much mentions how we have love within us, and we use love to pretty much fuel our ego. So whenever you get in this relationship with someone that you deeply care about, your ego starts being fueled by this person, and you start getting addicted and clinging onto that person. And then once they're not in your sight, you kind of start like losing yourself, and you're not really there, and your ego starts going to shit, and you start getting pretty pissy, and you start attacking your relationship. You start attacking your partner. So that's what's very interesting about how Eckhart Tolle mentions love is a drug. So now let's relate it to a drug. So the reason why there's this correlation is because love is essentially a drug, because without it, you start fiending and you start going crazy without it. And then once you get it, you have it and you enjoy it for the while. But once it's taken away from you, you're going into that state of neediness and that state of scarcity where you start flipping out because you don't have what you've always had that made you feel so good because of that drug, that adrenaline rush in you because of love itself. So that's why I thought it was a very interesting correlation between love and addiction, or love, addiction and a drug. So yeah, that's the first point. Second point being is salvation is now. In this section, Eckhart Tolle really talks about how salvation is really within us right now. It's just pretty much peeling it off and eventually exposing it to reality and letting you salve it. Oh man, I don't know how to say it, but it's pretty much just letting you enjoy the moment, enjoying your life as is without, the struggles of the future, the struggles of the past, anything like that, anything that's been bothering you. Put everything aside, guys. Everything. And just enjoy the moment that is before you. That is true salvation. Everything that is in front of you. Be grateful for the fact that you can even see these things. Be grateful for the fact that you can even think about these things. Look at animals. They don't think about this stuff. They just do things because that's how animals are. They just do them. You know the saying, you do you. Boo-boo. I digress once again. Third point being is avoiding pain is avoiding the now. So yeah, whenever you're being negligent towards pain, you're pretty much pushing it aside, and because of that, you are starting to pretty much not live in the now. You're secretly have this thing in the back of your head that's been bothering you, and because of that, you can't truly manifest into the reality of today, this present moment. That is why it is super crucial to acknowledge the pain in the moment, make, I guess you can say make amends with it, and just live on with it and slowly kind of pull yourself out of the pain. You'll start noticing once you start acknowledging it, you're starting to react in this certain way because of that pain. So that's why you want to stop thinking about that and just enjoy the moment. Pretty much salvation is now, and just enjoy the presence of now. That is all I have for you guys today. We're almost done with the book, so I'm super excited to get started on the next book. There is a book giveaway, so go check that out. It's on my Instagram page. So here's the handles. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, where that book giveaway is. Follow us on Twitter. And please, subscribe on YouTube, guys. I really appreciate your support. I always appreciate your support. Other than that, guys, be awesome.